What's up, YouTube? It's your boy John from Project Ellsworth, and I'm back with you today for another haul video. I haven't done one of these things in a while. It's been at least a couple of weeks, and I picked up a few different really cool things, some of which you've seen in my Spirit Halloween tour video. I went back to the Wildwood Boardwalk. I got something in the mail, and I picked something up at Walmart. I think it was Walmart. I believe it was Walmart. All right, so here we go. Here's some more additions to my always growing horror collection. This, as I said a minute ago, is another haul video. Say hello. You haven't been on here in a while. Love that stupid thing. What's up, YouTube? As always, I hope you guys are doing well and staying safe. All right, so I guess I'll start off with the things that you guys have already seen. Swung by Spirit Halloween the day that they opened. I guess that was now about a week and a half ago. I showed these at the end of my Spirit Halloween video, my tour video, 2022 of the flagship store. But I haven't shown them on here, so assuming that not everybody watches all of my stuff, I'll show you again. I got this Halloween 2 drinking glass. I love this thing. It feels very fragile. I'd like to use it, but I'm scared to death to do so. But we're going to give it a shot. It's either going to make it or it's not. But I thought that was pretty cool with the pumpkins, Michael's head, and the knives. Very, very cool. I picked up this skull because I don't have enough skulls down here in my basement. I thought he was pretty awesome. I saw several different skulls there, but this is the only one that actually really caught my eye. The eyes look amazing. I love the brain sticking out of there. Just very, very cool. I picked up this Michael Myers art. This was 23 bucks. 23 bucks. Couldn't walk out of there without this thing. I thought this was cool. I don't know if this is new or if this has just been sold out in years past and I didn't get my hands on one. I have no idea, but now I have it. And the last thing that I picked up in there was this. It's a resin bobblehead statue from Royal Baubles of Leatherface. This was really cool. I actually picked it up, looked at the price, and went, hell no. Walked away from it, and then went back and picked it up anyway. What was this thing? This was also like 30 bucks, 37 bucks for that guy. But just too cool to leave behind. You don't see a whole hell of a lot of Leatherface bobbleheads, so I figured I had no choice but to pick him up. All right, so now on to what I picked up at Walmart. I picked up the Blu-ray copy of Dementia 13. I have never seen this movie. This was only 13 bucks. Figured I'd better scoop this thing up and add it to my collection. In the mail, I ordered something from Amazon. It was coming from Germany, and it said that it was not going to ship until the middle of August. But the same day that Spirit Halloween opened, I picked up the mail, and it was in there. It's a 4K steelbook of the movie The Sadness. I did a brief review of this a couple of weeks ago on my The Horrors I've Seen skit that I do on here. Skit? It's not a skit. The horrors that I've seen video that I do. This movie's absolutely off the wall crazy. Gory, brutal, violent. It's pretty lovely, and I had to have this in my collection. I jumped online to see if I could pre-order it anywhere, and I didn't have to pre-order. It said it was there and it was going to ship to me, so got that thing. And back to the Wildwood Boardwalk. I actually swung by there on my birthday to pick up one of these things I have sitting here, and I wound up picking up two other things as well. So that's how behind I am. My birthday was July 21st. Today I think is either August 9th or 10th. I don't even know what day it is at this point. Anyway, I picked up a Vincent Price Funko Pop. I thought he was very cool. I've never seen him before, but as soon as I saw it, I knew that I had to have this thing. He's just cool. Paid 20 bucks for him, right? Yeah, 20 bucks, $19.99, whatever, close enough. Had to have Vincent Price in my collection. Very cool. And I picked up, I mentioned this guy in another video. I don't own a record player, but I bought a Michael Myers Spinnacher that is made for a record player. Well, I still don't own a record player, and now I have two Spinnachers. I got the, you can't even see it with that glare. I got the Creature from the Black Lagoon Spinnacher. One of these days I actually will own a record player. Love this guy. I saw him when I saw Michael Myers, and I knew that I was going to go back and pick him up sometime this summer. And that's what I did on my birthday. I went and got him. He was one of two things that I went there specifically for. The thing that I really went there specifically for was this Mezco, what's it, 112? Mezco 112 Friday the 13th Part 3 Jason. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see him. He's definitely not out of the package, but he was awesome. And he was my birthday present to me this year. I was there a couple of weeks ago, and they had him. Last year they had this guy there for 75 bucks, and I didn't want to spend the money to buy him. This year, the first time I went, they had him there for 90 bucks in one store and 150 bucks in another store. This year I went on my birthday with every intention in the world of spending 90 bucks to get this guy. He was still 150 bucks in the store that sold this guy, 150 bucks there. I went back to the other store and he was not 90 bucks, he was 80 bucks. So I saved 10 bucks. It got him $10 cheaper than I thought I would. He's wrapped in this plastic and I don't know how well you're going to be able to see him. Friday the 13th Part 3 Jason is my favorite of all of the Jasons. So I had to have this thing when I saw it. Last year I just was being cheap. I don't know why, but I was. But now I have that in my collection. There's definitely going to be an unboxing of that figure on this channel at some point. Mezco makes a few of those. I know I saw a Pennywise and a Michael Myers and a Freddy Krueger and a Leatherface, and they make a ton of those other 112 figures that are not horror movies. I know that they did the Batman and a few other things that really doesn't interest me and probably doesn't interest you either because you're watching this on a horror channel. Whatever, that's it. So that's what I picked up over the last few weeks. I also got this new ring light, but you probably don't give a damn about that at all. So I'm gonna get out of here. If you guys like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you really like this video and you've been enjoying my content up to this point, please do me a huge personal favor. Click that subscribe button and ring that bell. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Have a kick-ass day. Thank you for watching, folks. Later.